everybody, it is Indy meets Disney. I am Katie and this is Cedric. What are we off to today, honey?
We're off to Animal Kingdom today. We're going to have a great spring break day here today, do lots of different things. So come along with us and let's check it out together.
Yeah.
So here's a look at Disney's amazing Tree of Life in the center of Animal Kingdom. Took them 18 months to build. Built on an oil rig. How many different animals can you spot carved into the trunk of this amazing tree?
So the Dino-Bites has lots of different types of ice cream sundaes, scoops of ice cream, chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches. I decided to go with the strawberry shortcake ice cream sandwich. It was $6.99. I couldn't find it when I looked for it on the Disney Experience app. When I went to the storefront, I was there and I heard really great things about it. So basically it is 2 sugar cookies. They look like they are dipped in lots of yummy sprinkles. Centered inside of that is some strawberry ice cream, and it's supposed to be dipped in like strawberry and vanilla cake crumbs. It looks more like sprinkles to me, but I can't wait to dig in and share with you how good it is. So that strawberry shortcake ice cream sandwich was delicious. I did share some with Cedric. He did not have the same feelings that I did, but I thought it was perfect. The 2 cookies that it had in it were really delicious sugar cookies. They were soft. They had the nice like layer of the little sprinkles on it. The crystallized sprinkles, and it was very delicious. The ice cream in the center was a really nice rich strawberry ice cream and had even little chunks of strawberries inside of it. And not normally do I feel like I find a snack at Disney that I'd go out of my way for, but I feel like I would go out of my way to come back and get this sometime. So if you feel the same way I do about strawberries, ice cream sandwiches, sugar cookies, things like that, you definitely should go out of your way and try to find this one. It's delicious.
Okay, so I had a little different opinion than Katie on the cookie. So the ice cream was definitely good. I liked the chunks of strawberry and the ice cream. The cookie part, though, I didn't really care for. It was a little too dry for me. It was a little thick. And it wasn't like a normal sandwich cookie like you would, I think, of a sandwich cookie. So it was a little overly sweet for me as far as the cookie part. So this wasn't my thing. I mean, you might enjoy it like Katie, but for me, it wasn't quite my thing. Okay, first up from Pongu Pongu, we have the Night Blossom. It is one of their specialty beverages. It has layers of apple, desert, pear, limeade, and it's topped with passion fruit boba balls.
Also served at Pongu Pongu is this Pongu Lumpia, which is a pineapple cream cheese spring roll. So we're very excited to dig in and give both of these a try.
Okay, so here's my take on the two. So the drink is super sweet. So my opinion of it is it tastes a lot like a Jolly Rancher apple flavored. So you get that super sweet taste to it. And that's pretty much all you taste, the sweetness and then the flavor, the like candiness flavor to it. So if you like super sweet drinks, this would be a good one for you. As far as the boba tea or boba balls on top, not a big fan of those. They're just kind of like yummy and they have a little bit of flavoring in the middle of them. Not a big fan of those. And then as far as the spring roll, it's not very sweet at all. The only sweetness I think you get from it is from the pineapple. So it's the pineapple and the cream cheese, and then like egg roll or wonton wrapper around it. So it's really nice, really creamy. I would definitely get this one again.
So I also really enjoyed this Pongu Lumpia. Most spring rolls, when you think of them being super greasy, and this is not greasy at all in the slightest. And it's definitely one of the like a sweeter type of spring roll with lots of fun filling inside of it. The cream cheese literally squirted out when we ate it. So this one was $3.29, available from Pongu Pongu. And then as far as the Night Blossom drink, this one's $5.99 from Pongu Pongu. For me, this is more of like, ooh, it's a pretty picture. I can take a really pretty picture on Instagram, but I'm not loving the flavors of it. It is very sweet, and I'm not a huge boba ball fan either, so it's okay. But like I said, it's just mostly just for looks, and it is very pretty.
There we go, Expedition Everest.
One of my favorites at the Animal Kingdom.
Let's do this.
Hi guys, so here we are at the Yak and Yeti restaurant at the Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, so this is located towards the back of the park. It's near the Expedition Everest is where you'll find this.
Yep, and it's got delicious foods. It's kind of like a Thai, Chinese mixture of food, kind of like a fusion, and it's delicious food.
Yeah, we've never been disappointed anytime we've eaten here before. It's definitely one of our favorite places to dine.
Yep.
It is a Landry's restaurant, and if you are part of the Landry's Select Club, it is a club that costs, but it is definitely worth it to be a part of. They always send you like a $25 credit on your birthday. You also get priority seating anytime you come in and dine, so it's definitely something to look into and sign up for if you think you would dine at a Landry's restaurant on a regular basis. Like Rainforest Cafe is part of it. T-Rex, which is in downtown, or in Disney Springs, is part of it. Yak and Yeti is part of it.
Bubba Gump's is part of it too,
Gumps,
isn't it?
yeah, and a couple of them in the Indianapolis area are as well, like Morton's Steakhouse, and there's a couple others as well.
Yeah, so we look forward to getting some yummy food when we're here, and we'll share that with you in a little bit.
So I just wanted to give you an idea of some of the decor in here and get you a feel of what it looks like when you're dining in here. This is kind of what it looks like. This is kind of a Malaysian type feel.
Okay, we decided to go with the sweet and sour chicken, and we decided to go ahead and share it. We'd like to maybe get some other snacks while we're here at the Animal Kingdom today. And so the sweet and sour chicken has that yummy sweet and sour glaze over the top of the breaded chicken, like tempura chicken, with some bell peppers, onions, pineapples, all with a side of jasmine rice. Bon appetit! So the cost of that was only $20.99 for the total one, but when you think about splitting it in half for lunch, that's a really decent price for about $10.50 each person. The chicken was really well sauced, so it wasn't overly sauced. It didn't have like too little sauce, but had the perfect amount of sauce on it. And Cedric was nice enough to share all of his bell peppers with me, since he doesn't like bell peppers, so I got the extra crunch in all of my little bites too. It was also topped with a little bit of cilantro, and so we decided to take that cilantro and like chop it up on top of our entree, and it made for the perfect freshness to go with it too. So it was really delicious.
Okay, so that sweet and sour was awesome, just like everything else we've gotten here before at Yak and Yeti. Really enjoyed it. So the breading to chicken ratio is great here. Unlike most Chinese restaurants, like local Chinese restaurants you get, it's mostly breading, a little bit of chicken. Here it's mostly chicken, a little bit of breading, so well worth the money that you pay here. I think you'll enjoy it if you come here and get that sweet and sour chicken. But like I said, anything you get here on the menu, I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's a great restaurant. So I think you need to check it out when you're here at Animal Kingdom. Okay, next up we're going to be having some dessert. We'll at the mango pie. So this is a mango pie with shortbread crust, a whipped topping, a raspberry and mango sauce, and looks like it has some mango and strawberry chopped up there on the side. So let's dive in, try this out.
So here at the Yak and Yeti, this mango pie is a really, really good option for a dessert. So it's very thick, that layer of the mango actual pie part. It's very mango-y, it's got a beautiful flavor.
Okay, so I'm taking a bite of this mango pie. It's really good, kind of thick like a pudding. It's got good mango flavor if you like mango. The mango comes through really strongly. It's not really sweet, but it's a very enjoyable flavor. It's a great dessert. Strongly recommend this if you come to Yak and Yeti. Shortbread crust is great on here. This is definitely a win in my book for Yak and Yeti. It runs $10.99, great price point for this dessert. All right, guys, so that wraps it up our day for here at Animal Kingdom. It's been a really awesome spring break day. What do you think, Katie?
It has been. It's actually been over a year and a half, I think, since we've been at the Animal Kingdom, so it was so good to be back today. We've had a very full day. What was some of your favorite parts, babe?
I really enjoyed getting back to go to Yak and Yeti, trying out that food, and really liked getting to ride some of our favorite rides, Expedition Everest.
That was fun.
And Safari. That was always a good time, get to see all those animals. What about you?
Well, I was kind of disappointed that the shows aren't currently going on here at the Animal Kingdom. So some of our favorite things to do here are go to the Lion King, like musical that they have here, and they also have a Finding Nemo musical, and it's beautiful and it's so much fun. So we kind of got stuck in a rut this afternoon, like what are we gonna do? And we would normally go watch all those shows. So we decided to try some different things, like try some new snacks. But one of my favorite things we ended up doing that was kind of new for us was going on the Gorilla Trail. It's a Gorilla Falls Trail. And we got to see a hippopotamus like swimming right near us in the water, and got to see gorillas doing all sorts of fun things. So that was a neat experience.
Yeah. So I guess there really is a lot to do here at Animal Kingdom when you really look for things. There is really a lot to do here.
There is. It kept us busy all throughout the day. So.
Yeah. So, and I think we really had a good day, and most importantly, I'm really glad that all of you guys were able to join us today.
Yeah, so don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to our channel as well. And I think that's all for today, right, honey?
I think so.
Okay.
So,
until then,
we will see you real soon.